This is step 2 of our wall vase project, the pinch pot portion. Take a palm-size amount of clay and roll it into a nice even sphere. Push your thumb down into the center of the sphere with your thumb on the inside and your fingers on the outside. Begin to pinch the clay, moving from the bottom up, rotating it in your opposite hand to keep its form. Pinch to open up your pot. Continue this process, keeping your thumb on the inside, pinching on the outside with your fingers, consistently keeping it in your other hand and rotating. You can put the pot on its lip and smooth the outside to refine it a bit. Be sure that you pay close attention to the rim of your pot and the inside. Smooth both very well. As a final step, you can define your rim with your rib. Using your wire tool, you're going to cut your pot down the center. Now look at the inside of your pot. You're wanting all of the sides to be even. At this point, you can reshape your pots if you need to, or refine the outside by dipping your finger in a little bit of water and just smoothing everything out. Now it's time to decide the placement of your pot on your textured slab. You can decide to use just one half or both halves. I chose to use both halves, but most of the examples that I showed in this lesson only used one half. Look at the placement on your slab, kind of look at the design of your slab and decide where your pot should go or where it looks best. Once you've decided on the placement of your pots, it's time to slip and score them into place. First, you're going to want to take a sharp instrument and mark where the pots are going to go. Now you're going to score all surfaces, wet each surface, and push them into place. The last thing you need to do to secure your pots to your textured slab is to roll a very thin coil and fill the seam around the outside of each of your pots where it touches your textured slab. Do that around your entire pot or pots if you used both of them. And lastly, use a paintbrush dipped in water to smooth everything out on the surface around your pots and the surface of your pots. And then wrap everything really, really tightly for the third and final step.